Okay, we're back, and we're dealing with this. I think the camera is off. I stepped away from my computer for a sec, and the more I look at it, the more off things get. Um, Monica is small. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna pretend like this is normal. Uh, this kind of reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei 4, where the characters don't really animate much, but there's like a lot of kind of zooming in and slightly tilting the camera. Like the camera is slightly tilted right now. So, I guess I'm just waiting for more graphical glitches now, aren't I? Like, this is the game now. I'm in it. I've gotten my wish. I'm dealing with this now. Okay. Did I already introduce that we're playing more of this game? I think I did, but I don't remember. Well, it's too fucking late now. You already know that I'm playing the game. Alright, well, let's see what's up. Let's see what files are gonna be corrupted next. I think corrupted video games is a great aesthetic that is not used quite as much as it should be. Oh, okay, so I guess things have gone back to normal? Wait a minute. Is her face gonna be literally buried in the book? That'd be great. If her face starts fucking having these huge graphical glitches. Nope. Okay. I wonder if there are like way more things going on that I'm just not seeing. But I also really hope that they don't make me replay this game like a million times, like fucking Bravely Default, where you have to basically beat all 23, literal 23, that's not me exaggerating, like 23 robot masters like 3 times, but they don't drop regular experience, but they are progressively getting harder. So the game is just getting, oh, it's a very engaging and relatable story. Haha, very funny. You have characters that I give a shit about, except for Pinkhead. What can I turn to? Oh, that sounds very interesting. All the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood? I don't like the way you're looking at me. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... You know, that might be... You know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to read this book now. Because I'm into that. Oh, she's into that. I should have picked Yuri. I should have picked Yuri. No, like, listen. I have all of Frankenfran, half of Berserk, everything post Viz, slowly relicensing Junji Ito stuff with the the nice hardback, all of Dorohedoro, most of Dead Man Wonderland, all of Claymore, most of Attack on Titan, half of Gantz, all of JoJo so far, most of the omnibus releases of Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. We're on the same page, my friend. She is truly the best girl. And I'm not sure if anyone like out there has had like this level of positive response to someone saying this kind of thing before. I might be the first, but man, I'm only joking a little bit that like she has what the, why is Steam chilling? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought this was another case of a graphical glitch that's trying to get me because they knew I'd be playing this game on Steam. Not that my battery on my laptop is actually really fucking low. I'm not gonna lie. This but the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Best girl, Yuri 2020, 2018, 2016, 2012, 2008, first woman Asian president. Let's go. I'm gonna take a screenshot here real quick. There we go. I might want to use that image later. Then suddenly... Oh. I guess she's rambling. Man, okay, so this particular flavor of video game meta is one that I enjoy. Mostly because I feel like... Whoa, I feel like that was whatever she meant to say was not entirely safe for work. Also, I appreciate that the game lets me take my time for this kind of thing. Because it'd be really common for the game just snatch the controls from me and just, you know, tell me to read it. I mean, that one was a slight exception, but because the text can't just be on the screen as long as you want to for that one. But I forgot where I was. But there's two things that she's very passionate about things, and I guess the game actually might be low-key leaning me to thinking that that's a sexual thing. This time for real, like I'm not just joking. Whoa, ooh, that was a legit jump scare, and I'm going to have to go back and see what that was. I feel like she just turned red, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I guess this one is Salute one, and that's what I'm going to assume now. Okay, how is this scene gonna be altered now that she's accidentally letting something that she shouldn't say loose? Oh God, here it comes. Oh, okay. Oh God, this is great. This is great. I love this. This one is the lewd one. She's bathing in a pool of your body heat. I think that's what she said. Yeah, she's you read her mind a little. Man, okay, so I guess I gotta start telling people just fucking work their way through this game. I have never been happier that I stayed away from, like, spoilers in my entire life. Okay, so, what shenanigans are we gonna have this time? I kind of want to see how they mess with, these scenes. I'm being a little bit more quiet because I'm paying attention so I can, like, read the stuff that happens, because it's only gonna show up for a second. So this is our future president, huh? That's fine. That's okay. Oh, okay, so she's dominating. She's Oof, yikes. Okay, I feel like this is another one I maybe shouldn't be here for. Oh, she actually smiled for that one. I don't think she had a smiling animation this time, right? Oh, that's probably gonna make her sad. Don't say that. Oh, that she likes to kill people and sew them together. Huh. I don't want to go through this dialogue too fast this way. Okay, well, she's getting all hot and bothered, and that's hilarious. I don't think I fully mentioned it before, like the first time, but it did come up a little bit. That he's feeling all warm, and I thought it was just awkwardness, and I didn't know they were going to come back to it like that. Oh well. Okay, so I guess the insanity is starting to set in, and set in. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm just waiting for the goofs now. I really hope this this fucking insanity keeps going. But I still don't really care about Natsuki, so. Okay, so let's see. So Monica has this thing where she just has this weird amount of insight into things. So I really hope that comes across in her poems too. And I really hope they continue to let me take my time and read as much or as the pace as I want to. I feel like it's either going to be something really innocuous or something like real fucking, like, oh, nothing is real, like another one of those poems. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. I feel like now that I've seen the dead body, like I've already seen the fucking money shot, and I'm just going through the motions now. I'm just waiting to, like, I'm chasing the dragon now, guys. I'm chasing the spooky dragon. Oh, there she is. You're back. Oh, okay. Did she write something really naughty and that's why she's scared about it? That's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's see what she wrote. Hole in the wall. Did we read this one already? Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. Confused, I frantically glance at my surrounding, but my burning eyes can no longer see color. Wait, flat sheets. I think this poem changed. I know this poem changed, and I'm not exactly sure how. And I think the first time she was talking about how she fucking killed a man, and this time it's just about poetry, I think. Okay, so that one's the same. And Monica, nothing's really changed about her. And I'm getting the feeling there's something about her that is very obvious to everyone who is watching this. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try so hard to make perfect. Okay, I was Are you talking about my mouse that's in the same spot? Okay, let's see what Yuri wrote, because I still don't care about Natsuki. I'm sure there's someone out there who really enjoys those tsundere characters, but I despise them. Okay, let's see what... You need to hurry up. Oh, can I just read her mind? Can I read her mind? I feel like I can just read her mind now. Okay. Like, whenever Yuri speaks now, I have to go slowly so I can read whatever nonsense she puts on the screen. Maybe that's how they get me to pay attention a little bit more there. I'm not sure. Okay, sorry about that. I was yawning a bunch there because it's past my beddy bedtime. Except for not really. Okay, so let's read that poem. Let's see what, one of these days, it's gonna be something blatantly fucked up. Okay, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calmly, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. I think that one may have been shorter. Okay. So, this is reminding me a lot of Bravely Default, where, for the finale, you have to do, like, the bulk of the events of the game again. Wait, can I skip? So I guess they're letting me do this, and I guess that's fine, but I don't know if the game... Oh, okay, so things do change, and that's determined on if the skip button is there or not. And I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, I'm happy I figured that out now. And, oh my god, this is great. This is amazing. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I guess I have to be aware of that now, that could just happen. If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Was that for me? Was that line for me? Did they put that line in there knowing who I was? No, probably not. Did they know that I was going to fucking lose it for a second and put that line in there? Oh, boy. Okay. What? Harsh. I feel like I need to get up and stretch every time something like that happens. Because I feel like the horror in this isn't really coming from the body horror, but like the surprise of what happens next. Like now, I'm just ready for like a head to pop off. So I kind of have to be on my toes. In the sense of I have to read the dialogue, read their expressions, and also talk to you at the same time, because something could just change and I'm not ready for it, which would be a lot easier if I wasn't necessarily talking through it, but I have to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this one is the same as before, and I'm getting the feeling that her head is going to be gone this time? No. Okay, so I can skip this one, and it will be basically the same, unless if they're trying to trick me, and someone's gonna die halfway through. Okay, so I can no longer skip this, so that means there's something going on. This is more stressful than I anticipated. Oh, the music is changing again. Alright. I'm getting a little tense, y'all. If you can't tell, I'm getting tense again. And I'm trying to play it cool. Mostly because I'm sitting in like a very uncomfortable position that kind of encourages me to be really tense. No, I'm not scared, y'all. No, it's just very tense. Like, you know, I don't know what's gonna come around the corner. Because I mean, I guess I have a better idea about what insanity this game has in store now, but, like, I also don't, because I don't really know how far they'll go with the, bloodshed, because I'm also keeping in mind, I'm also keeping in mind, like, weird text boxes and weird stuff on the screen now, so that's fun. So, hopefully nothing weird happens outside of the game's window, because I'm only recording the window right now. Okay, what are your suggestions? Is it gonna be something mean? Are you gonna murder this girl? First of all, oh, okay. And like now the expectation that I have is like lifted, because like now that I'm kind of onto like the skip button being there, when the skip button is not something that I can do, like you can see it down in the corner there. I don't know why I had to explain that, because you already saw it. Yeah, like when this, oh shit, here it comes. Ooh, oh, no. The wacky music is playing again, alright. Maybe I do like her advice more. Like, she is the one reading the book about, that stuff, and she's really into that. And, you know, girls that like Berserk, I'm into that. I haven't said... Whoa. Whoa, here we go. Here it comes, everybody. Edgy. Whoa, oh shit, here it comes. Yuri is throwing the fuck down. She's not taking this. And I'm also not able to forward a dialogue on my own. Okay, this is great. Is she gonna snap and murder this girl? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate, but they are really fucking going at it. I really appreciate this. This is great. Ooh, this was worth the 2-hour slog. Sorry guys, this is no longer a podcast. I'm actually playing this game now. Ooh, whoa, that's a fucking roast of a goddamn lifetime. Holy shit, y'all. Someone call the police. I just saw a fucking murder. I don't think she called her a bitch the first time, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, is that why she had the knife? Is that why she had the fucking knife? Ooh, this is getting wild. Oh, here it comes. Oh boy, here it comes. This is great. Is she gonna say something real bad? Oh man. Oh shit, it's moving way too fast. Okay, well, I still like Yuri more. Oops. Nope. I still like Yuri quite a bit more. Is this gonna give me a game over? Zooming in a lot. Zooming in quite a bit. Oh. Hey. Hey. Come on, dude. Dude, why don't we just step outside for a sec, okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, you should be sorry. Oh god. Oh man. This is one hell of a fucking trip. So what's her deal? She knows something. Is this the Matrix? I think this is the Matrix. Oh. Oh. She's hurt. I wonder if she's any less hurt if I was paying attention to her. Oh. Well, this is getting so something that I accuse anime a lot of is not. There's something about a lot of anime that doesn't feel very real. Like, these characters are arguing, but it might just be a disconnect with the Japanese language. But, and if it is, that doesn't really matter. But the way anime is typically translated is like this very on-the-nose, ho-hum translation way. And even though, localizer will tell you a lot about how they do their thing, a lot of anime kind of feels like a whole bunch of stock phrases. So whenever someone does give like a very impassioned speech, when you hear the dub of it or you see the subtitles of it, or even if you have some understanding of Japanese, but only like a relatively basic level, like enough to be able to to read what they're saying, not necessarily synthesize fully, or learn to read the subtleties in what they say, and put that in English in ways that may be more implicit than direct, like bakana, or like yubaka, always being idiot or stupid instead of the occasional you fucking retard. Not you should say retard. That's an example. That doesn't really matter. Without that, like, anime typically feels very on the nose, so it doesn't feel like these characters are real, or it doesn't feel like they're expressing a huge amount of emotion. And that one had a lot of tense emotion to it, and I appreciate that a lot. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I had went ahead and picked Natsuki, but I really don't like Natsuki. And, ooh, I'm noticing that the skip button is once again hidden. Oh, wait, no, that's because this is new dialogue. That's why. Okay. This is... Ooh. Okay, so I guess, Monica has killed someone, like I called, and she'll do it again. Oof. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't pick that one. Ba. Okay. This is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing. Milk. Okay. I'm assuming this doesn't really matter a whole lot, but, heartbeat. Electricity. We're almost there. We're almost at the end. Prayer. Fickle. Would this have happened normally if I hadn't picked those? I'm not sure. So something else will happen because the skip button is blocked out, and this is great. Oh, okay, so Monica didn't just fucking erase him from the universe. Hey, about yesterday. Sorry that Monica had to erase time. My bad that Monica had to fucking King Crimson this shit up. Is Monica a stand user? Is Monica a stand sky? Oh shit, Monica has an enemy stand. This is the episode where we fight an enemy stand user. We can't do anything, we only have the power to skip over some of this fucking dialogue. I wonder, will Natsuki's eyeballs popping out, like, have any thematic relevancy, or did they just do that to make me laugh? Like, so far, like, okay, so it's very clear that, Yuri has, like, she's been said over and over to be, like, this very all-or-nothing person. Like, she's either very recluse or very emotionally intense, and that kind of comes across as, like, very, very passionate, but also very intellectual. Like, she's the vivisection girl, I guess. And with that, there's this sort of like unbridled, untapped, like outright lust that's there, that she can't really like address properly, which, you know, comes across as her dialogue just kind of popping in and out. And Sayuri no longer exists, so that's why, you know, whenever before someone would mention her or she would be there, the game just, you know, fucking glitches out. So what is the thematic relevancy of those eyeballs popping out? We're gonna find out if she gets her fucking eye holes gorged out. I feel like I just want to jump ahead to the spooky bits, or the graphical glitch parts. Kind of like in Saw movies. And I didn't know this was a thing, and I kind of wish I didn't, because I still need to watch Saw 4 through 8. Where I didn't know they were just like YouTube mashups of Saw. Oh, there she is. Like, yeah, I didn't know they were just like, you know, instead of watching the whole convoluted plot, you could just skip all that and just watch the bits where Jigsaw says, "Oh, well, you one time you left the milk in the fucking refrigerator and your roommate got sick. Now you must repay for your crimes by getting your own milk. So you're gonna have to slice your arms off and use the blood for some cereal, as replacement milk for some cereal, and then eat it. You have 3 minutes or you're gonna explode." What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Saw. Yeah, so that's my favorite part, where he has to like mention how this nonsense works. I'm half waiting for like one of her limbs to fall off again. Why are you looking at me like that? What, have my eyes fell out or something? Holy shit. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. There's something, I don't remember it. Hold it. She's not killing people. She's erasing things. She's an enemy stand user. Okay, well, who worries so much about a little thing? Oh fuck yeah, she's a fucking stand user, y'all. Should really keep a timer for how long these are running. I wonder if the choice they had me make earlier would determine whose memory that Monica is going to erase next. Is she going to erase me? She's not going to just kill me. She's going to erase me. Okay, so, man, I thought this was going to be the climax of the game, but it feels more like the game is only getting started. Like, there's an entirely new status quo now. I'm not gonna lie, this, like, okay, if there was going to be a JoJo game, well, there are JoJo games, like, I might even play another JoJo game on this channel, but if there was a JoJo game that, like, went the whole extra mile and abused the fact that it was a video game, this is what they might do. This is how you know you're under attack by an enemy stand. Like, this is the stand baby scene. So for those of you playing at home, just To make sure that Monica doesn't erase your memory, just carve "Stand President" into your arm. Okay, well, she's in the closet, and I wonder if that's subtle. Probably not. Oh, sure. Let's see if something spooky happens. Well, I guess the day ended already, but the last one was a little bit short, so I guess we'll just keep going. So this main character, San, like, know that she's like thinking all of these very lewd things. I'm not really sure. So I guess now the game is kind of mixing things up a little bit with repeated scenes and scenes that are not repeated. Huh. Okay, let's see. And this is very interesting. This is super interesting. That wasn't true. The thing I was going to say was interesting is, like, the particular way that the game almost isn't really interested in scaring you so much as just being really bizarre. Really, I think so. When it comes to, like, anime stuff, it's a little bit harder to outright scare me, I guess, because I've just read so much Junji Ito, and a lot of stuff registers more as like a laugh than a spook. Oh, someone's laughing for no reason. It's gonna be someone dead. She's killed someone. Oh no. She's cutting herself, isn't she? Oh no, Yuri's cutting herself. I know I shouldn't have long pauses like that, but I'm not really sure what to say in this one. I legitimately don't know. Like Depressionist one that I'm familiar with very intimately, and feeling kind of pigeonholed into certain societal positions is also one that I can identify with. But this one is a whole nother can of worms that if someone out there right now is watching, and this is one that you have overcome in your day, let me know if this experience that we're about to unfold probably rings true for you, because I'm actually honestly curious if you're... Whoa, we're undoing it. Oh. So if any of you out there are former cutters, do you occasionally just roll back time by about 3 minutes? Is that something that happens? I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about that, except for yes, I should. Come on. Oh boy. So does she have bandages? Is this why she was wearing a sweater in the middle of summer? This is some whole other shit. Listen, this game takes a minute to get rolling, but once it does, it's a fucking trip. It's a fucking trip. Also, I think she had scarring a little farther up her arm, didn't she? I'm not sure. I think that was... Okay, so I guess Yuri's stand is Killer Queen Bites the Dust, where, you know, if you find out her secret, she'll just roll back time a couple of minutes to make sure you don't get to see it. You're right, main character San. I can't keep up with this. There's too much going on. I feel like I've aged 100 years playing this game. You know what? I really shouldn't be hunched over like this playing this game, but I am. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the end of this day, and we're gonna save. But here's another very steamy scene of them sitting there, and man, I'm getting the feeling that earlier when I was questioning if I picked something different, would Sayuri's whole thing be different? It wouldn't be, because hypothetically I would have picked Yuri, and I'm assuming we would have been doing it. And, you know, you immediately probably would have noticed all the scarring. And, she would have used Killer Queen Bites the Dust and undid all that. Part of me wants to do some fancy editing for this, and just play the fucking Killer Queen Bites the Dust music from JoJo. But this is a blind playthrough, and you're witnessing my raw fucking experience playing this, and I hope the two people watching this are appreciating this. I'm not sure what to say anymore. Yeah, like, it kind of felt like the that coding scene there was sort of like this game's version of like catching an anime character changing, because it's just this moment of tension where you like, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like if that scene had just, you know, played out as normal, but you know. Again, I'm guessing main character is not in on this, but we, the viewer, are. And that's really interesting. That, normally, like, visual novel protagonists are, very... You're gonna smooch her, aren't you? You're gonna smooch this girl. Ha, he smooched her. The music stopped. Something's wrong here. You're right. I can't even either. Oh. Oh, the heart's going Doki Doki. There it is. There it is, y'all. We've said the title. Doki, the literature club is going Doki Doki. That's the end of the game. I don't tell you, it's been nice playing with you guys, but I guess that's the end of the game. Okay, she's main character San. It's time for you to get out of here. Oh gosh, she's gonna eat you. She's going to eat you. Run. Oh no, is this a good time to save? Is this a good time to cliffhanger? No. To look. Oh no. There she is. Her eyeball. Oh god, her real ass eyeballs. This is great. There's her real eyeballs. Haha. What would happen if I tried to save right now? I'm not really sure. I kind of don't want to find out. Oh my god. Oh shit. This is cool. Okay, so I guess odds are nothing would have happened if I had tried to save the game right there. Okay, now it's time for normal poems. Yuri, what's yours? What's yours about? So I'm guessing each one of these characters will have like a weird, a weird Guro thing going on for every day. So I'm guessing tomorrow will be Natsuki's day. This is a lot. I don't want to read this. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding bolt head. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabola gearbox, expanding universe, time control by flipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, an exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stands? Stands, not stands. God's disapproving existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, a ticking a clock that ticks 1 second for every notion of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times for every time it ticks, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes, all in directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt heads, breathing ships, breathing portals, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing page, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What have I gotten myself into? Don't be a jump scare. Okay. It doesn't really matter what this is about. What is this reminding me of? This, reminds me very vaguely of Boku no, where, like, I'm guessing Sayuri, Yuri, and Pinky don't know that they're in this, but, or maybe on some level they do, but they're trying to express that they're trying to get out of it, but aren't fully cognizant of it. Kind of like characters who've seen some shit in, like, H.P. Lovecraft fiction, and, like, the insanity slowly creeps out of them, and they go, oh, I don't know what that was, ha ha ha. But, you know, it's something that they've repressed, and it just kind of seeped out. I think the one that I'm thinking of might be Pikmin's model, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's Pikmin's model, where the guy was a painter, and they're not giving me the option to skip this scene, so something spooky is going to happen. And now you're touching it. Ah, ha, ha. Please don't give me those human-ass eyes again. You know what? Actually, they're gonna get... That poem mentioned eyes a lot. I don't think I'm gonna finish this poem today. Well, I'm gonna finish... I'm not gonna get past it, that is. Okay, Monica, let's see what your poem is. Oh, shit. It's getting kind of dangerous to spend so much time with Yuri. You don't fucking say. Thanks for the heads up, my dude. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. So that's why I, stopped time and unwound you back here. So Monica knows that I know. I fucking knew it. It was a sex. She's a girl. Wait, that implies that I am. I'm not. I just like the dead bodies. As a friend. I like the dead bodies as a friend, okay? I'm sorry, Guts, when you're cutting down 150 demons, you're friend-zoned. Guts in the friend zone. I was gonna say Dr. Friend is in the friend zone, but no, she's not. She's not in the friend zone. Characters from Junji Ito, friend zoned. Gantz, friend zoned. Well, actually, I didn't finish Gantz yet. I'm not sure. Claire from Claymore, friend zone. But I don't think that matters because I think most of the Claymores are lesbians, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess I might be enabling her. Maybe. Well, I guess I am curious to see what her deal is, so... Save me. The colors. They won't... Wait. Yeah. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna read the next poem and call it a day. And by call it a day, I mean end the episode. I can't stop now. I'm in too deep, y'all. Save me. The colors. They won't... Bright. Colors. Flashing it. Piercing. Red, blue, green. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violently grating. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a... playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. I love this. I want this to be, can that be the tagline for this game? You know how Mighty Number 9 had, like, an anime fan on prom night? Okay, can this game be, like, playing a knife on a breathing ribcage? Okay, hopefully there won't be a jump scare at the end of this. No jump scares. Delete her. Oh boy. I know it's a little abstract, but I'm in pain. Maybe Monica doesn't know as much as I thought she knew. Tell you what. That's a good idea. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Oh. I can hear you. Yes. Anything. Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Okay. I have to breathe. No, let's just get that one. Okay, so after I read this, we'll call it a day. Except for not really, because I'm going to keep going. And once again, they're not letting me skip, so there's going to be something going on here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Amy likes spiders. Let's see, is there anything different going on in this one? I think this one is mostly the same. Okay, so that one is actually the same, if I recall correctly. So, that was a little bit of a letdown, and maybe I should have picked that one first. I can't believe this shit, dude. Okay, so, next time, I guess we're gonna save Monica. Or whoever that was. I'm assuming it's Monica. Maybe I was wrong about her. Or maybe I wasn't. I don't know. But, what I do know is if you like this, maybe like it, subscribe. And because we're gonna, this is fun. This is fun, right? You guys are enjoying this? Are you enjoying the shit that I'm putting up with today? Great. Okay. See you next time.